Obesity and cancer. Being overweight or having obesity increases your risk of getting cancer. Hello, you're on Sweet Fruit. If you didn't subscribe my channel, please do it. It will help my channel to grow. Guys, and today we're going to talk about obesity and cancer. How is it related? Being overweight or having obesity increases your risk of getting cancer. Do you know about this? Or no? It doesn't matter. It's true. Obesity related with faster cancer diseases. You may be surprised to learn that being overweight or having obesity are linked with a high risk of getting 13 types of cancer. Those cancers make up 40% of all cancers diagnosed in the United States each year. Many things are associated with cancer, but avoiding tobacco use and keeping a healthy weight are two of the most important steps you can take to lower your risk of getting cancer. Let's talk about obesity, what it is. Weight that is higher than what is considered a healthy weight. For gaining weight is called overweight or obesity, as you know. Body mass index, its abbreviation BMI, is used as a screening tool for overweight and obesity. For adults, a person with a BMI from 25 to 29 and 9 is considered overweight. A person with BMI that is 30% or higher has obesity. I hope you are lower than these numbers. Okay, for children and for teens, BMI is calculated the same way, but interpreted in a different way. BMI for children is often compared to the average BMI of other children in the same age range. But we're not talking about kids right now, because cancer is usually a disease for ages, related with ages. Being overweight and having obesity are linked with high risk of getting 13 kinds of cancer. Those cancers include, you can see on the screen. You can stop for a while and search about this and that diseases, which can relate it with 13 kinds of cancer. Other risk factors can also contribute to those cancers. Some of those risk factors are hormone levels, changes called mutations in genes, long-lasting infections, and tobacco and alcohol use. Being overweight or having obesity doesn't mean that someone will definitely get cancer. No, it doesn't mean. But it does mean that they're more likely to get cancer, that if they keep a healthy weight. Okay, how can obesity cause cancer? How does it happen? Overweight and obesity can cause changes in the body that help lead to cancer. Those changes can include long-lasting inflammation and higher than normal level of insulin like growth factor, and sex hormones. The risk of cancer increases with the most excess weight and person gains, and the longer a person is overweight. How can I lower my risk? You can achieve a healthy weight by making healthy lifestyle choices. You can reduce your risk of obesity-related cancer by following a healthy eating plan and getting regular physical activity. It's easy. How can doctors help their patients keep a healthy weight? Healthcare providers can help patients keep a healthy weight in several ways. For example, they can measure patients' weight, height, and BMI. Next, they can explain that keeping a healthy weight can lower a person's cancer risk. Connect patients and families with community services that provide healthy food and ways to be active. Next, encourage adult patients to participate in behavior interventions recommended by the U.S. Preventive Services Task Force. I don't know from which country you're watching right now, but I think in any country you can ask your health care provider to help you with this difficult time in your life. Okay? This kind of organization can help patients lose 5% or more of their weight through dietary changes and increased physical activity. And this is enough for patients, for you, if you need to understand a little bit more and change your lifestyle, gradually remove those mistakes you are doing and gradually go to healthy lifestyle. Screen for obesity, okay? In children and teens who are 6 years old or older, if needed, refer them to behavioral interventions to help them lose weight. Next question we have with you at how many people have obesity or cancer linked to obesity? How many people have obesity or cancers linked to obesity? Many people in the United States have obesity. Recent surveys have found that about 42% of adults and about 20% of children have obesity. Adults with obesity have a higher risk of many serious diseases and health conditions, including cancer, than people with a healthy weight. Okay, from 2005 to 2014, most cancers associated with overweight and obesity increased in the United States, while cancer associated with other factors decreased. Something good, something bad. During this time, the rate of new cancers associated with overweight and obesity, except colorectal cancer, increased 7%, while the rate of new cancers not associated with overweight and obesity dropped for 13%. The rate of new case of colorectal cancer dropped 23% during this time. Screening test can prevent this cancer. The data visualization tool provides data on the rates of new obesity-associated cancers among males and females in the United States. For example, more than 684,000 obesity-associated cancers occur in the United States each year, including more than 210,000 among men and 470,000 among women. Breast cancer, after menopause, is the most common obesity-associated cancer among women. Colorectal cancer is the most common obesity-associated cancer among men. More than 90% of new obesity-related cancers occurs in men and women who are 50 years old or older. Please take care of yourself. Lose weight if it's necessary. Be healthy and live longer. Subscribe. Goodbye. See you.